Welcome back, besties, to day 2 of 5 days of self-worth, where we're getting into something that's a little inconvenient, let's be honest, and most people do not want to do this. In fact, most people spend their entire lives avoiding this one thing, which is literally the solution to everything, all your problems, to everything that's keeping you stuck right now. Number 2, feel our real feelings. Here's the thing. Awareness is the ultimate power move. How do we create change if we're not willing to look at what is? If we're not willing to actually reflect on where are we now, what's working, what's not working, how do we feel, what are the patterns, what are the stories, what are the beliefs that have been just replaying in the background over and over again? If we are not willing to sit with that, how are we going to create change? Now here's the thing. This is, again, much easier said than done. Right now, yesterday's video was all around self-forgiveness. And there is a reason that I've created these videos in this order. Because we have to get to that point first of being okay with ourselves as we are. Without letting shame take us out. Without letting insecurities take us out. Our ability to forgive ourselves for what we did when we didn't know any better, because we were always doing the best that we could at the time, right? To get to that point allows us to shift here to the place where we can literally be fully self-aware and honest about what is actually going on. How are my relationships? How is my money? How is my business? How is my health? How are all these things? How do I feel about myself? And why am I doing these things, right? Why do I choose to do this versus this? And when we can sit with this and ask ourselves honest questions and answer them honestly, from a place without shame, this is where all the breakthroughs come from, because we are then in a position of power, right? Because when we become aware that actually I'm doing this because I really don't want to face the fact that I have a fear of abandonment, I'm doing this because I'm trying to control this or this person because I feel really unworthy and I need their validation to make me feel good enough. Do you know the power in that? It's going to hurt. But the power to then no longer be controlled by the wound, right? Because here's the next phase. Feel the feeling. Feel the pain, the grief, all the yucky stuff. Create a space of safety for yourself where you can just allow yourself to cry it out, punch it out, hit a boxing bag, not a person. But you know what I mean? Just allow yourself to release that feeling and feel it in the way that feels best for you. Because the body keeps the score. You might not be thinking about it, but your body remembers everything. There is no way around this. In order for us to move through these wounds, these fears, these beliefs, we've got to feel them. And you know that I created a podcast episode to help you with this. Check this one out below. It's going to guide you through this and hold you because you're so supported in this.